Oh, this won't do at all. I recorded this whole thing without sound. Oh my goodness. Let me introduce Josh and Jeff from Tomcat Josh and JNV Rockhounding. We're going rockhounding on the Yellowstone River. Come along. Look, this little guy has eyes. Hello, I see you. Here's a nice chunk of agatized wood, I think. Let's dig it out of the ground. Oh yeah, I always love to find these things. So does Kava. This is a nice little piece of banded shirt. This stuff tumbles so beautifully. It's nice and hard and shiny. I thought this piece was another piece of chert, but then I turned it around and I noticed that it has what look like growth rings on the end. So either it's a nice circular banded chert or it's petrified wood. When I picked this piece up, I thought that it was kind of not that interesting. But then I turned it over and look at the bands on this thing. It is so pretty. Just a nice flat little piece of petrified wood, agatized. Oh, now this is what I've been looking for. This is a nice kind of chunky Montana agate. I probably shouldn't be racing ahead of these guys, but they're just too slow. Anyway, isn't that gorgeous? Josh brought this one over to show me. I don't really even know what it is, but it sure is cool. I'm guessing this is a little nodule of feldspar and maybe epidote. It looks a little bit like granite. I don't know for sure, but it's pretty. Ooh, speaking of pretty, look at this banded jasper and this beautiful piece of agatized wood and the muck on top of it. I don't know how that happened. Wow, this chert nodule is pretty cool. Look at all those swirls. Josh is on his way. You know, I've seen snowflake obsidian before, but I've never seen snowflake basalt. Look at the crystal formations in this. That is just so cool. Oh, I think this might be a piece of plume. Oh yeah, look at that. That is gonna be so beautiful. It's got red plumes and agate clear. Love it. Here's a nice little clear agate. It's just so fun to find these. Oh, I just can't tell you how great it is to be back on the river. I'm not going to pick this one up, but look at all those mica flakes in there. So shiny. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, you can't yet. Okay, here you go. There it is. Oh, just look at the colors in that. And the breccia is just filled with beautiful agate. It's just, this is a brecciated jasper. And I know it's not coming into focus right now, but let me tell you, it is beautiful, and you will see it, I'm sure, very soon. Oh, look at that. All those streaks in there. So cool. Oop, here's another pretty agate. Oh, come on, show us the dendrites. There they wait, there they are. Are they there? Yes, yes, there they are. Wow. Look at this piece of agatized petrified wood. Look, it's got jasper streaks in there. Jasper and agate. Oh, that is so pretty. Here's another nice little agate. Looks like this one has some dendrites in it. Oh yeah, look at those streaks. Ribbons, I guess they call them. This is sure a pretty agate. The color is just kind of almost peach. And then if you look at the back, you can see it's got a water line there. Oh, there it is, the water line. Here's a very nice chunk of agatized wood. If you're planning your own trip to the Yellowstone River this summer, or even if you just like to dream about it, you might check out my book, So Many Beautiful Rocks. It's listed on my Etsy store, and the link is in the description below. It's all about rock hounding on the Yellowstone River. Ooh, this is interesting. I think it might be a water line. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Oh no, it's a big old chunk of quartzite. Sure is pretty though. That flat part tricked me. This one though, I think this one might actually have tubes in it. You can see all those little dots there. I think, oh, come on, focus. Having a little trouble with my new camera. There we go. Wow, just look at the colors in those lines. That is really beautiful. I think this might be a stromatolite. And speaking of beautiful, look at the blues in this one. Isn't that just crazy? Wow, look at the little fortifications. This is kind of an odd eye agate of some kind. Look at those little blobs. Pretty. Ooh, look at that quartz pocket the jasper's wrapped around. This is kind of brecciated jasper, but way smaller than the last one we found. Kava has already headed back into the Jeep and get a little shade because it's so hot. But I'm still looking. Ooh, this is a pretty little nodule. Look at that cool white streak there. Well, I've been thinking I really wish that I could find another kind of largest agate so I could give one to each of these guys. And here I just found this. Look at this. This is literally 5 feet behind the Jeep. And we have, oh my gosh, look at those fortifications. That is amazing. That is a really pretty little dendritic agate that Jeff found. Jeff's YouTube channel, which he runs with his wife Vivian, is J&V Rockhounding. Check it out in the link below. You can find Josh's channel at Tomcat Josh, all one word. I had these guys pick a hand, and Jeff picked the right one, so he gets this one, and you get this one, and this one is the one that has the, I found it right over here, right over in next to the Jeep. And that's the one that I found that has all those dendrites in it. That has fortifications. Just so cool. Anyway, I thought you guys would enjoy having those. Now Josh is going to show me a few of his pocket rocks. Oh wow, look at that one. It's got so much inclusions inside. Kind of botryoidals. That is a really cool thing. Speaking of cool things, look at this one. Wow, that's small but mighty. Good job, Josh. And finally, to wrap up, here are a few more awesome finds that didn't quite make the video. Check out the petrified wood sandwich. And this one is a piece of agate that has some kind of fortification in the center. Really beautiful and interesting. This is a piece of jasper, but check out these colors. Here's another piece of petrified wood. This one has agate all the way through, like it's filled the cracks. And finally, this really pretty little water line. I just really love these. They're so pretty. And here we all are again. You can see the sound still isn't working here. But we had a really good time, and I was glad everybody could come along with us. I'm glad you could come along with us too, so thanks for coming along, and keep on doing.